Hi Muffins! Welcome to my kitchen and thank you so much for tuning in. With Thanksgiving in just a few days, you're probably already thinking about the desserts that you'll be putting on the table this year. So I thought I would make a fun video showing you how to make cupcakes designed to look like some staple Thanksgiving dishes. These are super fun and fairly easy to make, so if you have any kids or a young niece or nephew around, you can have them join in and help you make them. All you'll need is some cupcakes, buttercream frosting, candy, and some cereal. So if you want to learn how to make Thanksgiving themed cupcakes, then please stay tuned.
For the first cupcake, you'll need some green buttercream frosting in a piping bag fit with a round piping tip. You'll also need some green Runts or any small round green candy and some orange Starbursts. We'll cut each Starburst into 4 equal squares. Now for the decorating. Take any cupcake you like and pipe a generous amount of your green buttercream frosting all over the top. This doesn't have to be neat, and in a second you'll see why. Take a knife to smooth out the buttercream all the way around the perimeter and make sure that the cupcake is completely covered. Once that's done, you can also smooth out the top of the cupcake. Now you want to take 3 to 4 pieces of your cut up Starbursts and place them in your buttercream frosting. Make sure that they're nice and spaced out. And lastly, you want to use your green Runts to cover any additional buttercream frosting. I had to use 18 to 20 Runts to cover the entire cupcake. And there you have it, green beans and carrots. For the next cupcake, you'll need some white buttercream frosting, some yellow Starbursts, and some caramel syrup. With your buttercream in a piping bag fit with a round tip, pipe on a generous amount of frosting around the edge, making sure to leave the center a bit hollow. Take a knife and smooth out the buttercream all around the perimeter and make sure that the cupcake is completely covered. Using your knife, lightly tap the frosting all around the cupcake, making sure to leave the center hollow. You want it to look messy, but still a little neat. Now take your caramel sauce and drizzle it all over the cupcake, being a little more generous towards the middle. And to finish this off, you want to add your Starburst right in the center and drizzle on a little more caramel syrup. And there you have it, mashed potatoes and gravy with some butter to top it off. For our third cupcake, you'll need some mini marshmallows and some orange buttercream frosting. Place your marshmallows on a baking tray that's been coated with a non-stick baking spray and pop it in the oven to broil for 15 to 20 seconds. Be very careful and keep an eye on these because they burn quickly. Next, pipe small dollops of buttercream all over the cupcake, being sure to fully cover the perimeter as well. Making sure that your marshmallows have completely cooled, place them directly in the center of your cupcake. This gets a little messy, but it's all in good fun. And there you have it, candied yams, one of my favorites. And for our last cupcake, you'll need some white buttercream frosting, some crushed cornflakes, some cake crumbs. These can be the same or a different flavor than the cupcakes you're using, and some white candy melts. Heat your candy melts in a cup or bowl in the microwave. Heat at 10-second intervals and stir in between until they reach a silky smooth consistency. Next, line a baking sheet with some parchment paper. Fill a piping bag with your candy melts and cut a small opening in the tip of the bag. Using the candy melts, pipe a heart, drag the end down, and fill it in. Use a toothpick to spread it out and cover any gaps, and pop it in the fridge to set. Add a small spoonful of buttercream frosting to your cake crumbs and mix it all up until well combined. With a small spoon, scoop up some of your cake mixture and using your hands, roll it into a ball. Make as many as you'd like and place in the fridge for 5 minutes to firm. Pipe a dollop of your buttercream in the center of your cupcake and firmly place your cake ball on top. Pipe some more buttercream around the cupcake, reaching all the way to the top of your cake ball. Use a knife to smooth out all the frosting and make sure that the entire cupcake and cake ball are fully covered. Now gently dip and turn your frosted cupcake into the crushed cereal. Once fully coated, you can use your palm to reshape it if you need to. And last but not least, gently place your candy melt in the center of your cupcake, being sure to go through the cake ball. And last but not least, our final cupcake, turkey legs.
And that's it. That's how to make some adorable Thanksgiving dinner themed cupcakes. As always, the full list of ingredients can be found down in the description box and of course on the blog at karrahgermain.com. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below so I know you watched. And don't forget to subscribe for more recipes and tutorials. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching. And as always, stay sweet.